Well, this is a project, a pool project in a neighbor's yard for their kids to have a place to swim this summer. It's June the 24th, and it's going to be a nice day. And we've set out ground tarp set on 3 foot high by 150 foot long AquaDam on top of it, blew it up with air. You got all the corners just the way we wanted them by blowing it up with air, and now we've let out the air and I'm filling it with water, and we're using 2 garden hoses, and it will take a long time to fill. But the hoses will run at nighttime too, so we'll be looking pretty good in a day or so. We have water right to there. This is all water right through here. There is no water on this tube yet because it got hung up right back here. So you can see it right here. And it can't get around this pleat right here, so I have to help it around the pleat. So I'm going to turn the camera off to do that. Well, I had to get the water to go around these pleats here because it's on the inside, so there's a bunch of pleats right here. Now water's going down here to the low area, which is right down across here. And the other side's got water. There's water all the way into this tube here, and the rest of this is air. And there's a big pocket of air all the way over through here, which we'll force out at a later date. So in a little while they'll be on that trampoline taking a big jump right into this pool. They're going to love it. The kids are going to have a blast. And this is where we're filling the AquaDam, the side of the pool with, is right here. Using 2 garden hoses. We're approximately 1 hour later, maybe an hour and a half later. Water in both tubes of the AquaDam have filled up to around this corner. This is just air trapped in it that I'll force out later. It's filling quite nicely. Now it's been an additional 1 hour, and the AquaDam, or the donut, is filling up quite nicely. It's been a little windy, so these 2 ground cloths have pulled apart, but we'll take care of that later. Filling up both inside tubes at the same time. This side is air that's been trapped now because of the water pressure at the low corner, and we'll have to work that air out, but at a later time. These are the 2 fill tubes. They go inside and snake all the way around, and it comes back right to here. So it's a big donut, a button into itself. This is an attachment collar to here. About 20 feet of extra material, so that where the two ends come together, they'll stay put and won't break apart. We're approximately 1 hour later, and it's still filling up. It's been an additional 1 hour of filling the AquaDam. The water depth on this side is about 1 foot high, and this side here is about 6 inches. And it's just got a lot of air trapped here because it can't go out here, because this is the low side of the installation, and so I'm going to have to force all this air out and around by walking down the tube and kind of burping it to burp all the air out. That's one of the drawbacks of inflating it with air to start with. I am now burping the AquaDam of the air. It's got to work all the way around the AquaDam to the fill tubes there. So we started at the end of it, which was here, walked up it. Now we're at the first corner, and we're forcing the air around and back out to the other end of the AquaDam. And all the air comes out the fill tubes here. And that's how you burp the AquaDam of its air. And this will have to be done again, but we'll let the water pressure work with us, or for us, and wait for it to get a little higher. This is the next day, 8 o'clock in the morning, and we've got the AquaDam pumped until 9 o'clock last night. On the low side, which is here in this corner, it's approximately 2 feet high. And so we're going to turn the water back on and let her keep filling today. I am burping the air, the AquaDam, the air out of the AquaDam. By walking down the top of it, forcing it around into the opened end so the air can come out. You can see the air moving right up in through there. And it's coming out right up through there. I'll probably have to burp the AquaDam at least 3-4 times, and that was the second time. But that forces all the air out, makes the AquaDam nice and flat on top. It's been approximately 4 hours since I took the last video. The AquaDam is still filling nicely. It's still got many hours left to go. Yeah, we're delivering a 2-footer by a 1-foot high AquaDam by 269 feet long to go on the inside of the donut. So there'll be a step so that the kids can get in and out. Roll her on in there. All right. And now I don't suppose you'd help me unroll.
You got a PG&E, right? You got a knife?
1 foot high by 269 feet long. AquaDam. It's going to go around the bottom of the base of the AquaDam.
Where do you want to start it there? You want it to go this way or this way?
This way.
So just how we are. Please go. We're only in 150 feet now. How far do we got to go?
Another 100 feet.
So where are we going to put all that?
Right here. We're going to go back and forth so that it won't be so deep. Finally, the end of the 269-foot roll. A few more feet than what we probably need. This is the excess material. We're going to make this end of the pool a little shallower. And we're going to fill it in with water inside this tube. The next morning, the AquaDam is full. And we've got water in the inside step AquaDam, which we're going to finish filling this morning. This is this little tube is to elevate the bottom of the pool for little kids, and a step to get up and out of the pool. It, of course, is still filling. Trying to get the AquaDam up next to the big one. So we're using this shovel handle and adjusting the location where the little one is sitting, basically 2 inches closer to the big AquaDam. Oh yeah, well, why didn't I think of that, man? That was that took all the damn work. That took all the work out of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's nice.
This is approximately 2 hours later. The little AquaDam has filled up nicely. Made a platform approximately 12 to 13 inches higher than the ground is. The very end of the AquaDam is going to go back over the first run right through here and along the side and make a step out of the pool. And but before we do that, we're going to put down some plywood or particle board. We're first going to cover this area here so the edges of the plywood don't bite in and cause a leak. We're going to put down some extra plies of material. Since I'm about to cover up all this, you can see there's spots right here that have to hold the water up. So we're going to put plywood down here and then put a liner over the top of it, underneath the plywood and over the top. we're going to bring the liner up to the top so later we could attach it to this seam running down the middle of the AquaDam. So we've got part of the water deck covered with geotextile. We got this right here to cover, and then it'll be time for some particle board plywood. And one more for the edge. Now we got the water going around right to here. We've got our platform made, our step out of the AquaDam, all done with 1 foot high, 2 foot wide, 269 feet long AquaDam. We're going down the side of it, working the AquaDam over so it's snug up against the outside dam. Making preparations to cover this with a piece of material now, the whole bottom of the pond liner. And now we're pulling a tarp in over everything. Oh, there you go, that's it.
All right.
Now we've got a ground tarp over everything. Here's the step. Here's the main AquaDam. Here's going to be the body of the pool. Then we're going to come to here to step up and out. Now we've got the liner on top of the ground cover. It had a couple of small holes in them. We have them marked, and now I'm going to patch those holes. I've got the pond liner in. Previously I've marked small holes that needed to be patched, and this is the patch of using patch tape. You can get a great patch on this polyethylene liner. The step out of the pool. So now we're ready to add water. to the pool. We're going to have 2 garden hoses running in, and that's going to fill up this pool in approximately a day and a half. So the pool's filling up nicely with these 2 garden hoses. Looks great. Well, we're filling up the AquaDam. It's still coming up. We trimmed the sides here of the ground tarp, and now we're going to seam it to the top of the AquaDam right there. And the kids want to play. So it's only about half full of water. We're sewing the ground tarp here to the top of the seam. That makes up the baffle for the AquaDam. Getting deeper and deeper. This is the following morning. The pool's filling up really nice. It's over 2 feet deep. Now we're cutting off the excess material and sewing it to the middle baffled seam, which is right there, that runs all the way down the top of the AquaDam.
What's up, Nate?
Still filling up the pool. Not sure how deep it is, but it's way over 2 feet. We've sewed the edge all the way along so that the AquaDam looks better. We've got a hose going inside. I don't know if you can see the green snake going around and around in there. Looks more like 3 feet.
30 inches. 30 inches.
At that spot it's 30 inches. Why don't you bring that over here? Here's the deepest corner. Okay.
There. 32. Right? Almost 33. It'd be 33. Yeah.
Well, we have 33 inches on this side, so there's 3 inches difference between over here and right here. And it's got another couple of inches to go before the water goes over the top.
36 inches deep. 34 inches down here.
Yeah, I think it's deeper now. I think it's about 3 feet deep is what the pool is now. And it's getting right to the top. Right to the top of the pool. It just got inches to go before it goes over. Yeah.
Got step around the edge. Is that drop off?
Actually, it looks like the water's going over right here. See, there it is. It's full. This and this is just part of the little skirt that we have sewed into it. Oh boy, is that warm water just sitting in there over a short period of time. Oh, perfect, huh?
Yeah, peace! Where's just my breath? Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's a good size. That's a good size pool.
Yeah.
It's going over right over there, so it's full.
Yeah.
There's the platform where the plywood is. Now come and step up on top there. There's the 1-footer, and there's up on top the dam. So I don't suppose one of you'd walk down that 1-footer and the other one walk in the water. Side by side. That's even better. There you go. She's walking on the 1-foot tube, and that way they can step up and out of the pool. And there's the plywood there, the shelf that we had, and that's so that the youngest member of the family, which is 3 years old, and these kids are approximately 9 years old, and there you go. That's how you put up a pool in your backyard. Looks like a lot of fun.
Awesome pool too.
Well, it's a good one to learn how to swim in. Huh?
It's awesome.
Is it?
Very awesome. So I swam in it every day when it was fun.
This is the next morning. Nice and calm. Beautiful morning. You can see the reflection of the trees on the pool. This is moving the water in the pool so it doesn't get stagnant.
What? It was flying left? Yeah. Nemo? Where's Nemo? I don't see Nemo. Oh, Nemo's flying away.
Are you a beach well? Are you a beach well?
There's these 8th graders at school talking like about their moms.
Yeah.
Other kids are talking about their moms. They're saying their moms.
Mom's a beach well.
Stop!
Stop! I bet you I could swim further underwater. There's nothing that can swim. Woohoo! That was a good one, Rachel.
That was.
That was a good one.
Rachel, Steven, why does it get on my nose?
That was great.
I'm definitely going off for this.
All right.
It is this one.
Oh.
Right on the ground. Okay. Cody, you gonna fall off?
How was that?
That's kind of hard. Hey, belly flop. Whoa.
Oh no, did I get that? Yeah, I got that.
That's a belly flop right there. Okay.
My hands won't hear my butt.